Look at yourself. Really look. This is the life your excuses built. Every "I'll start tomorrow," every "I'm too tired," they are all still here. And so is the person you were meant to become. Still trapped inside you. Still waiting for you to fight for him. What separates the people who change their lives from the ones who only talk about it? It isn't talent. It isn't luck. It is discipline. And discipline always begins as a story no one is watching. Picture a young fighter. No sponsors. No fans. No name. Every morning, while the city sleeps, he walks into an empty gym. No one watching. No one clapping. Just him, the cold, and the work. 1,000 mornings. The same bag. The same burning lungs. On the days he feels strong, he trains. On the days he feels broken, he trains anyway. Because the reps you do in the dark decide who you become in the light. Years later, the world finally sees him. They call him gifted, lucky, an overnight success. But you and I know the truth. He was built in a room where no one was looking. Motivation is a liar. It shows up loud at sunrise and abandons you by noon. Discipline is quiet. It doesn't care if you're tired or sore or uninspired. It shows up every single day. Now picture someone a lot like you. Every morning at 4 a.m., a war begins. One voice whispers, "Stay. Stay warm. You've earned it." The other says one word, "Rise." For most people, the warm voice wins. Every time. But not for the ones who change. They plant their feet on the cold floor while the world is still asleep. And in that one small moment, they win a war that most people lose for their entire lives. One morning won't change you, but 1,000 of them will. One cold shower, one early run, one page, one rep. Alone, they look like nothing. Stacked on top of each other, they build someone unrecognizable. And maybe right now, you feel like you're at the bottom. Behind. Broken. Out of time. Good. Because every powerful story begins exactly there, in the dark, with someone the world had already counted out. They didn't fix their life in a day. They fixed one morning. Then one more. They stopped waiting to feel ready and did the work that scared them. The climb was not loud. No one applauded each step. There were days they wanted to quit. Days the old, comfortable life called them back. But every time they chose the hard right over the easy wrong, they became a little harder to break. And then, one day, something shifts. The discipline that once felt like a prison becomes the very thing that sets them free. They no longer chase the standard. They have become it. Now go back to that mirror. The person trapped inside you is not a fantasy. He is not gone. He is one disciplined morning away. And he has been waiting your entire life for you to finally show up. So stop negotiating with comfort. Comfort is where potential goes to die. Discipline is not your punishment. It is your power. Start small. Stay consistent. Be relentless. And do not start tomorrow. Tomorrow is where dreams go to wait. Start today. If this lit something inside you, like this video and subscribe, because the next story we tell could be yours.